In this PyMuPDF tutorial, you will learn how to add content to a PDF document using stories. First, let's make sure PyMuPDF is installed. We can now import the library. In the first example, we will write some text to a PDF document. Let's create a new story object. The attribute body allows us to access and modify the document's content in a way that is similar to HTML DOM. We also need to define the page's dimensions, as well as the area where the content can be added. We can now start adding some content. Stories gives you access to XML methods, which means that the content will be structured in an HTML way. In the first example, we will use the methods add paragraph, set font, set color, and add text to insert some text. Next, create a document writer object and specify the document's file name. Use the method beginPage to start a new page. Then use the method place to check whether the content fits in a single page. If the value of the variable more is 0, there is enough space to fit the content in the page. We can now use the method draw to insert the content into the page. Finally, use the methods endPage and close to complete the operation. Here is the result. Stories also provide an easy way to insert images. First, provide the image's directory path using the parameter archive. Next, add a new paragraph, then use the method addImage. Let's change the new document's file name and the text to insert. Here is the result. It is also possible to insert HTML directly. Let's write some HTML content. It includes a header, a paragraph, a link, and a table. Next, use the parameter HTML when creating the story object. Let's run the code again. Here is the result. Stories also support external CSS style. Let's add some styling for the table. Finally, use the parameter user_CSS when creating the story object. Here is the result. Subscribe for more PyMuPDF tutorials.